So here we are at Gold Harbor on South Georgia, and we're at a king penguin colony now. The king penguins are a lot different than the penguins we saw in the Antarctic. King penguins have what we call an asynchronous breeding cycle. They breed every 2 of 3 years, and the reason for that is it takes 13 months for them to raise a chick. So we have around us adults that are in all stages of breeding. We have chicks of different ages as well. Some of the birds have eggs, and because of that, the king penguins have a lot lower pair fidelity because they can be nesting any time of year. Around the colony we have all sorts of predators. We've got snowy sheathbills flying around looking for eggs or guano to pick through. There's skuas that are actually defending different parts of the colony from other skuas, so they can then come in and get penguins for themselves, eggs or chicks or sick or old birds. And then we also have giant petrels who are opportunistically walking around the edges and looking for something any chance they can get.
We've got here a group of bachelor male southern elephant seals, and the one here right next to me over to the side here is going through what's called a catastrophic molt. If you look closely, you can see the entire skin is being shed. This is very uncomfortable for the animal. Also, if you notice as you're looking through the colony, you'll see sand on the backs of these animals. There's been a little controversy or a little study on what that's for. Most of the time it's considered to be a way of thermal regulation, keeping the sun from penetrating the skin too much, so they actively flip the sand. They'll even flip the ice from when they're out on the ice. They'll flip that on their back to keep a little bit from getting too much sun. These are close to mature. The one that's right here that maybe I can get it to look at me just a little bit. The one right here has got about 2 folds in its nose, the proboscis, and most of the time there's just about 4 folds in a mature animal. These aren't quite full grown, even though they look like they're about 15 feet long. They get to about 16 to 18 feet. The rest of the group here is all subadult males just basking while they get the catastrophic molt over with.